I started gymnastics when I was about 8 years old, and my coach was Jerry Hinman, the head coach, owner of Gymstars. And she taught me, I've never gone anywhere else. She's taught me everything I know. And I was the best student she ever had. Yes, no, I wasn't. I've been teaching gymnastics total probably about 12 years. I started coaching when I was 14 or 15 under Jerry, who's the owner of Gymstars. And Jerry and we worked together for a good 10 years and coached actually a lot of the coaches that are there now. You know, we brought them up from babies to grown-ups, and now here they are. And it's a neat thing seeing that you know, working next to a kid that you used to coach and being like, yeah, you got it, you know? So at Gymstars, we make sure that every kid, whether you have the best ability or you just really want to do it, we make sure that we take the time out and if that kid is struggling on something, on any kid, whether, I mean, you may be the best kid in the world and struggling on something, or you may just be a kid who just started and struggling on something as simple as a back roll or a front roll or a cartwheel. And we'll do different stations to make sure that they get their best shot at doing it. Some of the rewarding things about coaching at Gymstars are really seeing the kids, seeing how happy they are, seeing when they get a new skill, and you know that you're part of it. And not just me, but all the other coaches there. And because we don't necessarily always have the same kids each week. And so we kind of flip around and you get different aspects. The kids get different aspects from different coaches. And it's just amazing when they get something new, how they light up. It's really neat seeing how these kids progress and when they get a new skill, and everything that they do is just joy to them, and that's what they think, and it's really more joy to us because when we see that, we're part of it. When I see a kid who finally reaches something that they've been shooting for, it's amazing because you watch them as they put in class after class. They do all their return stations that they're supposed to be doing, how they're supposed to do them, and then finally they get that skill that they've been shooting for. And we've got this thing, the bell, where the kids, when they finally get they bring the bell, the whole gym freezes and spotlights on that kid. And they get to show their new skill, and everybody applauses and happiness, and they think that they are on top of the world. I gotta give it to the parents. The parents at Gymstars are simply amazing. They go above and beyond what a parent should do. As far as kids who maybe don't have the money to buy a leotard, and I've seen our Gymstar parents who have thrown in to help for that kid to get a leotard. I'll take it to a meet instead of just at practice. So when we have our kids that are going out for a competition and they're doing their routines, and they may have the best routine of their life, and they stick their landing, and the first person I look for is not their parents, it's us. And the joy and honestly, I got goosebumps right now thinking about it, because when you see these kids with a smile on their face when they just nail the best routine of their life, it's crazy.